Hello friends, I am Dr. Ashish Agrawat. Welcome to my channel Live Biochemistry. Today I am going to discuss about the isoenzymes and its clinical applications. It is a very important topic for your exam and also it will be very useful to you lifetime. Okay, so stay tuned, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can see the future videos. Okay. So as we know, isoenzymes, what is the definition? It is a multiple form of the same enzyme. Yes, so multiple form of the same enzyme. Like example is lactate dehydrogenase. It has a 5 isoenzyme LDH1, LDH2, LDH3, LDH4 and LDH5. So multiple form of the same enzyme which mediate same catalytic reaction. Same catalytic reaction. Like conversion of pyruvate to lactate. Okay. An enzyme is lactate dehydrogenase and coenzyme is NADH is converted to NAD. Okay. This is how the definition of isoenzyme. They may be differ in electrophoretic mobility. Physical and chemical property may be different, like electrophoretic mobility, kinetic property like Km value in glucokinase and hexokinase. Then their amino acid composition may be different. The sequence of amino acid may be different. Okay, so this is how the different isoenzymes are there. So there are multiple forms of the same enzyme that catalyze the same biochemical reaction. Like pyruvate is converted to lactate is there of lactate dehydrogenase. So all isoenzymes will mediate the same chemical reaction. Electrophoretic mobility different, kinetic property is different, amino acid sequence is different, amino acid composition is different. Example of isoenzymes are lactate dehydrogenase, which has 5 isoenzymes, and creatine kinase, which has 3 isoenzymes. We will learn in detail today. Okay. Lactate dehydrogenase. So LDH1 you can remember like herbals. LDH1 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So LDH1 is in the heart mainly. LDH2 is mainly present in RBC. LDH3 is mainly present in the brain. LDH4 isoenzyme is present in lung and liver. LDH5 is mainly in the skeletal muscle. Okay, so it is a tetrameric enzyme LDH. LDH1 is called H4, LDH2 is H3M, LDH3 is H2M2, LDH4 is H1M3, and LDH5 is M4. The electrophoretic mobility of LDH1 is highest. Okay, and whenever there is a damage to the heart, this enzyme is present in the myocardial cell, and when there is a damage to the heart cell, this LDH enzyme will come out of the cell and their level is increased in the blood. So if we do the blood investigation, if LDH level is high, that is LDH1 level is high, that is suggestive of myocardial infarction. Like in case of hemolytic anemia or megaloblastic anemia, LDH2 portion will be increased. In case of brain damage, LDH3 will be increased. In case of pulmonary infarction or liver disease, LDH4 level is increased. Or in case of muscular dystrophy, LDH5 level is increased. So it is a tetrameric enzyme. It will convert pyruvate to lactate. 5 isoenzymes. LDH1 mobility is highest. Okay. So LDH1 is present mainly in the heart, 2, 3 in the brain, 4 in the lung, 5 in the muscle. So in myocardial infarction, LDH1 level is increased. In hemolytic anemia, megaloblastic anemia, LDH2 level is increased. Malignancy, LDH3. Brain malignancy, LDH4 in pulmonary infarction. In muscular dystrophy, LDH5 portion is increased. So that is about the different isoenzymes of lactate dehydrogenase. Normally, LDH2 level is more than LDH1, but in case of myocardial infarction, that is a flip pattern is seen, where because of the LDH1 is present in heart and damage to the heart, LDH level is increased. So LDH1 will be more than LDH2 in case of myocardial infarction, heart attack. Okay, so we have already seen that flip pattern is seen in case of myocardial infarction. LDH1 level is increased. Okay, and LDH1 2 RBC in RBC, LDH1 2, okay, both isoenzymes are found. So in megaloblastic anemia, it will be increased. Now coming to the creatine kinase. So what is the role of this creatine kinase? That creatine, that is made up of 3 amino acids, glycine, arginine and methionine, it is converted to creatine phosphate, and here ATP will be converted to ADP. Okay, this creatine phosphate is stored in the muscle, but when we do severe exercise, with the help of creatine kinase, and ADP is converted to ATP, as we require ATP during severe muscle contraction or severe exercise, then this stored creatine phosphate is utilized. So this is how creatine kinase works. Okay, it has 3 isoenzymes. One is in the CK1, that is present in brain. The portion is called BB. CK2 is called MB. It is present in the heart, and CK3 in the skeletal muscle. In case of brain disorder, neurological injury, CK1 portion, BB portion will be increased. In case of muscular dystrophy, CK3, that is MM portion is increased. But most important for us, that CKMB, that is present in heart, okay, that will be increased, because this portion is normally present in the heart. Whenever there is a damage to the heart, CKMB will come out of the cell, and it will be increased in the blood. And if we do the blood investigation, CKMB level is high, we can suspect the patient has a heart attack. Okay, and patient life is very important. So again, CK1, it is BB portion present in brain, increase in neurological injury or malignancy of brain. CK2, most important, present in the heart. In case of heart attack, it is increased. While CK3 MM portion, in case of muscular dystrophy, muscle damage, CK3 portion will be increased. Okay. CK3 level begin to rise, CKMB level or CK2 level begin to rise in 3 to 4 hours after heart attack. It peaks in 8 to 10 hours and remain in the blood for 2 to 3 days. So it is a very important marker, cardiac biomarker, CKMB. Okay. So CK1 in brain damage, it is increased. CK2 in heart attack and CK3 in muscular dystrophy. Now other example of isoenzyme like alkaline phosphatase, amylase, salivary amylase and pancreatic amylase, hexokinase and glucokinase. Okay, so these are different example of isoenzymes. Now I will tell in detail about the alkaline phosphatase. So alpha 1, alpha 2, pre-beta and gamma. Okay. This alpha 1 is present in the biliary canaliculi. So whenever there is obstructive jaundice due to gallstone or carcinoma of head or pancreas, there is an irritation of biliary canaliculi cell, and this damage to the biliary canaliculi cell that leads to increased level of alkaline phosphatase in the blood. So alkaline phosphatase level increase is suggestive of obstructive jaundice also. Okay, alpha 2 has a 2 portion. One is heat labile and heat stable. This heat labile portion is present in the hepatic cell, while heat labile is present in the liver, while heat stable portion is present in the placenta. One of the form of alpha 2 is called as the Regan isoenzyme, which is found in the patient of liver or lung malignancy. Now this pre-beta portion, it is present in the bone. So in growing children, the alkaline phosphatase is increased because of the increased bone growth, and that will lead to the increased alkaline phosphatase level. In other also like rickets or secondary of the bones, bone metastasis. In all this condition, there is a level of alkaline phosphatase is increased. Well, gamma isoenzyme is present in the intestine. Okay, so these are very important isoenzyme of alkaline phosphatase. So in summary, how diagnostic use of isoenzyme, how isoenzymes can be used as a diagnostic. So we have seen that lactate dehydrogenase isoenzyme 1, that is increase in case of myocardial infarction. LDH2, that is increase in hemolytic anemia and megalogastric anemia. LDH3 in increase in brain injury. LDH4 is increase in pulmonary infarction. LDH5 that increase in case of muscular dystrophy. But most important cause of increased LDH level that are, one is myocardial infarction and other is hemolytic anemia in clinical setup. So if there is increased level, you can suspect all this. And LDH level in myocardial infarction increase in 10 to 12 hours, peak in 2 to 3 days, and remain in the blood for 7 to 12 days. But it is a late onset. Okay, that's a heart attack is an emergency, so that's why it is not that much use. Okay. Then other is CKMB, that is increase in heart attack. And CKMM in muscular dystrophy and CKBB in brain, but most importantly CKMM. In alkaline phosphatase, increase in case of obstructive jaundice because alpha 1 portion is present in biliary canaliculum. Also in bone, okay, bone tumor or rickets or malignancy or metastasis in bone, alkaline phosphatase level is increased. Also in case of growing children, alkaline phosphatase level is increased. So these are all the importance of isoenzyme. I hope you like my video. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for the future videos. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.